We begin tonight with a form of drug abuse among some teenagers that is so new you may have never heard about it until now. Good evening, I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Danita Harris. When a local high school's TV class produced a story on a very dangerous and addictive drug, they were floored by the response. Tonight, News Channel 5's Paul Kiska takes a closer look at this drug that's being abused, a drug authorities call an epidemic.
This year, 4 students at Steele were suspended for possession of Opana.
Students in the TV news class at Amherst Marion Steele High School say they did a report on Opana after seeing some of their friends become addicted to the painkiller, a narcotic 7 times stronger than morphine that addicts steal from a family member's prescription or buy from someone. Authorities say users risk a deadly high by crushing and snorting Opana.
Our survey estimates that 3 students in every classroom watching this story have used Opana.
When Amherst High School posted their story, their teacher, Mark Lowry, was just overwhelmed by the response. Thousands of hits on their web story. Then other schools like Vermillion High School started posting the story on their website, being proactive to educate students and parents.
I don't think this is an Amherst problem by any stretch of the imagination, but I do think it's a problem that's starting underground that a lot of districts and a lot of parents and a lot of teachers and educators just don't know about. We just happen to be one of the first that are speaking up about it.
The only thing that we can really do right now is be as proactive as possible. We have weekly searches from random searches from the K-9 unit here in Vermillion.
If you hear kids talking about pandas or panda bears or going to the zoo or see stickers on their folders of panda bears, it's an indicator that maybe that they are into it.
A drug counselor told the student reporters that in just the last 2 months, 90% of her patients are young people addicted to Opana.
Opana is definitely on the rise.
Amherst High School senior Jalea Neely helped put the hard-hitting story together and says it's opening a lot of eyes.
Doing this story, you can't ignore it anymore. Opana is here and it's staying unless we do something about it.
That's our look at the drug Opana.
In Amherst, Paul Kiska, News Channel 5.
A counselor at Psych and Psych Counseling Services in Elyria told News Channel 5 that Opana sells for $30 to $80 per pill. And when people can no longer afford their addiction, many addicts turn to a cheaper drug, heroin, which has led to a spike in deadly overdoses. A 19-year-old Vermillion man died from an apparent overdose from a yet-to-be-determined drug over the weekend. The Erie County coroner says toxicology results won't be back for weeks.